Welcome to Tipping the Scale. We are your host. I am Nix, and he is Will.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Chilling, man.
I see you got a new chair.
Yeah, my back, man. It's better for me. It's way better for me.
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable. How you been?
Very comfortable. I say comfortable. Comfortable.
That means it ain't real.
What?
You can't even say comfortable.
I can say comfortable.
Now
I'm trying to multitask. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the weather been for you?
Off and on. I'm a fall baby, so these little cold days is great for me.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah. So they don't really understand my joy when it's hoodie season, but
This is bipolar weather, Chicago.
yeah, it is.
Last week I felt like I was hot as hell. I was like, Lord, please don't let this be one of them summers.
I know,
from,
right?
Like 2016.
Like when I get hot, I get irritated.
Yes.
I like a little breeze. I like the clouds.
Yes.
It's a mood for me. I'm a fall baby. Fall babies
Yo.
like clouds and rain and gloom. We like that shit.
That is
they
a
don't
whole
understand.
mood. People do not understand. People just love the summer.
Yeah.
Love being. Maybe it's because I'm fat. I don't know. But I do not like sweating for no reason.
I don't either. I feel like for us in Chicago, we could put more together in the fall and winter.
Yes, absolutely.
As far as dressing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the summer, you can only do so much.
Because you're hot.
Yeah, you hot as shit.
I don't want to put all them
white
clothes
tee,
on.
yeah, white tee, Nike shorts, and that's it for me.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because you try to keep up with the fashion, even though we getting old as hell.
No, not in the summertime. I'm not.
So
doing it.
I was about to say that. So it's kind of like, what do you do in the summer? Because nobody wears jean shorts.
They do.
They do.
Jean shorts are back in.
Are
I got
they?
a few pair. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I stand corrected then.
Yeah.
Because
Way
I
back
was
in.
trying to figure out, I said, okay, I know I could wear jeans in the summer. And I wear jeans all year round. But sometimes I get a little hot. And what do I have outside of Nike shorts? Like.
No, jean shorts most definitely back in.
Well, I guess I'll give me some jean shorts.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
I'm a late bloomer, but I'll get it together.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it together. So let's talk about my Lakers.
Yeah, man.
Wait, let's talk about your Bulls first.
They ain't make the cut. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Did they even make the little tournament thing?
They didn't even make the play-in tournament. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can still keep our pick if it's a top 4 pick, but if not, we got some work to do on the offseason, man.
What about your Nets? How are they?
They pretty good. They lost to the Celtics last night, but we up. I think we up 2-1.
2-1. I love
just like the
Celtics.
Lakers.
Yeah.
The Celtics, they're not really at 100% because Jaylen Brown hurt, but
I love Jason Tatum.
He cool.
He's better than I thought he would be.
He cool. Kobe was his mentor, so I can't really say nothing bad about him. He cool.
I feel that. But yeah, the Lakers. Okay, let's go back to the Lakers. Now I knew LeBron was gonna lose that first game. I even betted on FanDuel and made like $50.
I still ain't fuck with FanDuel yet.
Why?
I got money in there. I just ain't I don't know.
You could bet $1.
I know,
and see what happens.
I just ain't fucked with it yet. I don't know. I just ain't fucked with the bet.
FanDuel is so cool. You could literally bet on anything. Like
I lost so much money in cryptocurrency that I just.
How'd you do that?
Nigga, have you seen the market lately?
Yes, I lost a lot of money in Bitcoin, and I was very confused.
I lost money
in
Doge.
Money's supposed to be going
I lost
up.
money in
I
Ethereum.
did lose some money in that
I lost
too.
money in Ethereum coin. And I'm thinking about selling Ethereum coin because that shit is not going nowhere no time soon.
But what happened in the market?
I don't know.
I know
something
the
happened. It was a
Dogecoin
crash.
thing. I lost some money in that too.
It was a crash, but I'm thinking that everything will be back to normal by July.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is buy more now.
I would hold. I wouldn't buy more now. I would wait until I took so much. I took such a big L with crypto.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just holding and waiting till I at least get my return back before I buy more. A lot of people buying during the dip. You can if you got the money to do it. Me, myself personally, I've lost so much, I'm not doing it.
I feel you.
Because it keep going down. Like, why am I buying during the dip when it's not going up? You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have to do it because I regret not doing it during COVID. Like, all the airlines were low. I was being cheap. I bought, like, 3 shares of Delta and shit because it was, like, $9.
I learned a lot with the stocks, too. I bought...
And, like, now it's like... Damn, you know how much money I could have had?
Yeah, with the stocks, I learned that you got to look at the market cap and the dividend yields. Like, I thought it was like I bought some Apple shares and some
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft shares. It was cute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you look at the margin, they only giving out not even a full cent
Yes.
on your return.
Yeah.
So you better off, investing in the ETF. I invested in the SP 500,
Okay.
and that's an ETF where they got like, I want to say I could be wrong, but they have. I'm not even going to give a number, but they just invest in a number of the big stocks.
Yes.
And if you invest in that,
yeah, then
you don't
invested in
need to,
everything
pretty much.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking about selling my Microsoft and my Apple
And
once that
invest in
goes back
everything
up, and
SP.
then take that and invest it in another thing.
I feel that.
So that's what I learned with stocks, that you have to look at the dividend yields. Like with ETFs, I found the dividend yield close to 8%.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was a real estate ETF. You know what I'm saying? And there's just different ETFs. I'm looking for my stocks. I'm looking at anything from 2 to 5%, and my ETFs from anywhere between 8 to 2%.
Okay.
So you can get your return back on your dividends. Because if you keep your money in Apple and Microsoft, you have to keep your shit in there for about 30 years before you actually see something crazy. And then I invested in Tesla, which is cool, but they don't get no dividend yields at all. But I made so much money in that, I'm just going to hold and keep investing. So 10, 20 years from now, I could sell and come up. You know what I'm saying?
I learned shit. It's that or you going to have to get lucky. Like, I randomly got lucky and I found this company. It's a rig company.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, it was $1 a share. So, shit, I was like, let me just buy 500 shares real quick. That shit went to $5 a share. So I got lucky.
What was the dividend yield?
Baby, I don't know.
You don't know.
Tell you none of that.
You gotta check that out.
I can't tell you none of that.
You gotta check that out, because
that and Pinterest.
Yeah.
So when Pinterest first came out, when they first went public, I bought like 10 shares. And when the market dropped during COVID, something told me to buy more because it dropped to like $20 and I didn't. That shit went to like $80, but it's down. It's about 70 right now.
That's what trading come in at. Like I'm learning that over the summer. I'm losing a lot of money because I don't know how to trade.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
And if I knew how to trade, I would be making a killing right now. So I'm a hold right now with my cryptocurrency. My stocks, I'm not taking too many big L's with that, but my cryptocurrency I'm holding. And over the summer when I'm done working, I'm taking my trading way more serious because I got to learn. That's where all the money is made at.
Look, my brother do that.
I chopped it up with him. I chopped it up with him.
I got to get myself together. I got to fast
That's
time
easy
to learn
because it's like if you can learn how to trade, you ain't got to work no more.
You hear me?
Like I know people that's they'll invest 4Gs and make about 15,000 by the end of the day.
Yep.
If you know what you're doing. And so what we have to do is we have to be prepared to pay people that have the knowledge for their resources.
Yeah.
And take the knowledge in and then utilize it.
I agree.
Yeah, but I know a lot of dope people that's giving out courses for learning how to trade, and I'm about to take advantage of it, man, because it's like I'm missing out on money, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. You know, like everybody buy the dip. I'm like, I'm not buying the dip because it keep dipping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's been dope, man. It's been a real good learning experience.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. How the fuck we go from
keep going.
the basketball to crypto? So back to basketball real quick.
Let's go back to
so I don't know about you, but these last couple of weeks, we have been gone for quite some time, right? A long time. But we are everyday people. We got shit to do and shit going on. So I just wanted to give y'all the disclaimer that I'm not about to stop cursing. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop cursing, but that is not who the fuck I am.
No, it's not. Neither one of us.
Right? Okay, we need to be genuine, and it's either you going to like us or you fucking
I told my dad not to listen. I just told him, don't listen, because I'm going to curse.
Right. We grown as fuck. I don't have time for that shit.
You don't pay no bills over here, bro.
You hear me?
I'm sorry.
What studio sections are you paying for?
If you want to finance this thing,
okay.
I won't curse at all, brother.
But I
had to tell him, like, yeah, fuck that.
So we will be cursing for all future and current listeners, okay? If you have those Jesus ears, you just might
This ain't the podcast for you?
It is not.
But see, I feel like we have a good, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mixture of things?
Yeah. We have a good, that's not the word. Mixture is not the word. But whatever, mixture is what we're going to use. We have a good mixture of topics to where, you know what I'm saying, we balance out the cursing.
Yeah.
You know, so.
They'll be all right. Yeah. Get in where they fit in.
Exactly.
So, back to basketball. So, my life right now has been evolved around J. Cole, right?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because listen, you listening? I don't usually listen to rap.
You said this, but you
Right.
did. I would
Everybody
give you
knows that.
credit for saying that you love J. Cole.
I love J. Cole.
Why? Because he light skinned with long hair.
First of all, I hate his hair.
Okay.
It's nasty to me. And yes, I do have locks, but I think his locks are nasty. But anyway, it's the stuff that he says. So
Mm-hmm.
before I get into his album and the things he said, I read online somebody said something like, I don't like the fact that J. Cole is taking money out of somebody's mouth. He's overseas in Africa playing ball and knowing that is a third world country and they trying to get as much money as they can and he's taking up a roster spot because he's trying to live out a dream when he's actually living out his own dream somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like I ain't think about it like that. I was like, oh, okay, he get to live his dream. He trying to play ball or whatever. But when I read that shit, it kind of hit different.
I feel him for what they
Unless
said.
he playing for free.
He's not playing for free. He didn't play for free. But you can't. I wouldn't blame J. Cole for this instance. You got to blame the league for that instance because you know that there's better players out there than a 37-year-old J. Cole.
Yeah.
And you know the dynamics of what it takes to make this league. So for them to put that J. Cole in that position, you can't blame J. Cole. J. Cole is trying to fulfill a childhood dream, however he can. He loved basketball. That's evident. That's been evident since his career started. So for him to go hoop out there, like I looked at it kind of like the way you described it. But at the end of the day, if they let him on the team, you got to look at the hierarchy before you look at J. Cole. And one thing I commend J. Cole on is he realized that he wasn't playing to the best of his ability, and he walked off. He walked away from it. He walked away from it.
That's
he left
good.
a tweet, and he coming back to America. He thanked the Rwanda people for embracing him. But yeah, he knew he wasn't no shit out there.
Good, because it almost seemed kind of hypocritical. Like, okay, now I'm about to go into his album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I love. Just give that disclaimer. So in his song, The Climb Back, he said, I see that your diamonds is glistening. I'm glad that you shining. But I need to remind you that my niggas is diamond and nickeling. Basically, they poor as fuck while you out here living a life, spending all your money on this jewelry and shit. And it's kind of like, bro, you got all this money and you over here taking money from people that's nickel and diamond because you want to play basketball. So at what point do you give up on your dreams? Do you ever give up on your dreams?
Never.
So you follow your dreams at any expense, at all costs.
I think that when it comes to dreams, you have to really analyze what's going on. For me, I rap, I make music, but I know what comes first. I'm a provider first. I got to provide for my home first. I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man, and so before I put money toward my dreams, I got to make sure my obligations are taken care of, and that's just the scope of it. You have to. A dream is cool, but once you reach a certain age, you got to understand what that dream is. Dreams can become hobbies. Like I love playing ball. I used to. I'm going to the NBA when I was a shorty. I realized when I went to an AAU tournament and I was the shortest nigga on the court. You ain't going to the NBA, bro. Like, unless you become a point guard, you ain't going to the league.
I was just about to say, had you became a guard, you'd been fine.
And so, yeah, right, but I wasn't. And so that dawned on me like, yo, bro, it's over, dog. Like, you're not, like these dudes, like I'm 6'3". So imagine I was playing against a 6'5" shooting guard, a 6'4" point guard, a 6'5" shooting guard, a 6'7" small forward, a 6'8" power forward, and a 6'10" center. I'm on the court with these niggas, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was the smallest nigga out there, and I wasn't used to that. That's when I knew, like, bro, you got to figure something else out because it's probably not for you because I play a big man. Yeah, and that, I just wasn't the biggest dude no more. I wasn't the biggest dude no more. So I couldn't use that no more. So, yeah, I feel like J. Cole just did that just to get some dreams off, man. Okay. And they let him on the team, so it's like, shit, what the fuck? That was good for both of them. Good for J. Cole and good for that league.
So, I want to talk about your opinion of his album because I think your initial opinion.
It was bad. I gave him a 6 out of 10.
Is this the initial opinion,
that was
or
my initial
after
opinion.
you listen?
After I listened, I took it back.
What'd you give him after you listened?
I give him. It was a great album. It was
Thank
good.
you.
It was good.
Yes.
I said this on the podcast before. I just feel like he has a machine behind him. The spot that he got, I wanted. So I said this on my Afternoon Matrix podcast that's available on Spotify.
Look at you with the plug.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Look at you with the plug.
And we starting back in June. But yeah, I did a review. I'm pretty sure. Did you listen to that? No. Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
haven't had time to breathe.
I never will discredit J. Cole as an artist. He's a great artist. He can rap his ass off. It's just certain things I look for from an artist that J. Cole, with his first album, even the second album, he just didn't give me. I didn't really start fucking with J. Cole until Kids on Drugs, the album that he put out prior to that. Yeah, I don't feel it. Like when we talk about Kendrick Lamar, we talk about Drake. I'm not arguing with them niggas. Them niggas make me feel like, yo, you should really stop rapping, bro. Because
Drake make you feel like you should stop rapping?
Kendrick do.
Okay.
Drake inspires me.
Oh,
Kendrick makes me.
I was just okay.
Kendrick makes me like, yo, bro, you need to chill, bro. Just focus on being a dad. J. Cole with this one, he kind of made me feel like that, but it kind of made me antsy because it's like, if I had the time, if I had 8 hours a day to just make music and solely that, and then you give me 3 hours of overtime that I could accept or not accept, I can make some shit. But being that, like I said, I'm a father first, a provider. All that shit comes first before my music.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to, you know what I'm saying, put that effort in the way I'm supposed to. But like I said, J. Cole's a great artist, and that album was great. Have I listened to it a second time? No.
What?
No.
Yo.
I haven't gone back. It don't give
100 mil, Pride is the Devil.
Pride is the Devil is a Cole song.
Oh my God.
Hunger on Hillside is a Cole song.
Yes.
The song he did with 21 Savage is a Cole song. But I'm an artist, so I'm a competitor at heart.
So you ain't gonna listen to his shit?
No.
Oh my God.
I can't.
That is so shady.
And again, it's not because he's a great artist. Him and Joyner Lucas,
yeah,
both are great rappers, great artists. I just don't feel their music. Drake, I feel it.
You don't feel this? The man
Kendrick,
said,
I feel it.
The man said in the climb back, sometimes I feel like the devil won, but does that mean the God lost? I love the climb back
though, but he made the climb. He put the climb back out before he put this album out. And normally when Cole put out singles, he don't put it on his album.
On 100 Mil, the man said, this game is like follow the leader. If you're looking closely enough, then you will see that I led. The moves that I made, the people I fed, the evil I ducked. The mind's too feeble, they lean on their crutch. I'm bleeding from fighting my demon's head up. When I get defeated, I get up.
I could quote my own verses too.
That shit is so fucking real.
Go listen to my music. You haven't gave my music a real listen.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you talking about you don't feel his shit. How do you not feel that?
I feel him. Okay, so when I look at music, I'm looking for a vibe. You either gonna make me, I'm either gonna like it, I'm either gonna hate it, or it's gonna make me feel a certain type of way. J. Cole makes great music.
It don't make you feel no kind of way?
It don't make me feel
The man
no
said,
type
and pride is the devil. Got uncles and some
that's
aunties
a great song.
That's too proud to give apologies.
Yeah,
Slowly realizing what the root of all my problems be.
That's dope.
Right?
He said a line in a song that he made about his son that, you know, the first time when you go listen to something, you might not get it until you go back and listen to it again. And I felt that that's when I knew I fucked up when I gave him a 6.
Yeah, you did.
Because when I was I'm a hater. Okay? I already said that J. Cole has a great head of hair. Yeah. He went to college. His baby mama is nice and wholesome. You don't even know her. Like,
that's his wife now. Just
exactly. So that's even more. So I mean, like it for me and Cole, I don't dislike him. He's a great artist, and I tell people this all the time. It's just me as an artist, knowing that I haven't even reached my full potential because I'm going to work, I'm taking care of kids, I'm doing all this other shit. It's like, yeah, whatever, bro.
I hear you.
I feel like I go toe to toe with him. I just do, because I don't know, man. You heard the music that was playing through this motherfucker before we started, and that ain't even my best work. That's me writing that work.
I hear you.
So come on, man. Like that, but that's just me as a competitor. I love J. Cole. J. Cole's a great artist. K.O.D. and this album, his 2 best albums to me. But as far as me going back to listen for a second time, I'm just not.
When you find some time, you get bored, listen to that shit.
No, it's dope. I probably will go back to it.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm in a creative mode to where I'm trying to,
do your own thing.
do my own thing. So I can't really listen to other people, unless you like Jay-Z and Nas or somebody like that.
Whatever. Let's roll into these clips. Play the
But J. Cole is a great artist. I don't want nobody thinking I hate J. Cole because I love J.
You
Cole. J.
just a
Cole is great.
hater of
I'm
J.
not a
Cole.
hater.
It's okay.
He's just a better guy than me.
Aw.
He accomplished everything that I didn't.
Well, he's also older.
He went to college.
You got a couple more
He
years.
He played college basketball.
He played in Rwanda too.
I know.
You could play there.
Can I?
Yes.
I'll probably do better than him out there.
Shut the fuck up. All right, let's get into our opinions on these clips. Played a couple clips.
When last did you fuck me?
Do you really want to go there?
Please, no, answer the question. Do you remember? Because I don't.
I'll tell you.
How can I be in the same house touching myself with a boyfriend in the same house with me?
Okay, no, Denise, I've got this.
Right.
Okay.
Let's just hear what Paul's got to say.
All right, babe. Babe, I love you.
So why don't you touch me?
When I come home from work and I see my girlfriend, right? When I just see her, I'm happy. That's love to me. That's enough for me. But at the same time, why do you feel like you need me inside of you 247 before you can feel love?
I don't feel like I need you inside me 247, but I'm not wood.
Okay,
Okay, I'm a woman and I find you attractive and I would like to have sex with you once in a while. Even if it's once a week.
So what'd you think about that?
Homie a player, man.
He a player?
Player.
Why he a player, bro?
I mean, he handled himself like that's how you supposed to handle yourself.
Some women consider the way he responded to her weak.
Nah, that ain't weak.
I don't think it's weak either.
That's strong.
But we're also Libras, so it's a little different for us.
Who's calling me? Yeah, that wasn't weak at all. That was player.
So how you feel about what she said? She got a whole nigga laying next to her. She got to play with herself.
Hey, fam, hey, man, don't be stupid. He's fucking somebody else.
I don't think that's necessarily the case.
And it can't be, it not necessarily, but when you got somebody like that laying next to you, I'm a man. She in my bed at night, I'm fucking shorty. Like, I ain't even
But
cap.
how often? You got people.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100 because I say in a real working relationship, if the woman is working and the man is working, I say it two or three times a week.
I agree with that.
Just to keep it spicy.
I agree with that. She said she needed at least once a week. He not even giving her once a week. I'm trying to figure out.
Because he's cheating.
I don't think he's cheating. And I'm going to tell you what. No, because I know people that are like him, and they're not cheating. Mm-hmm. They are just so mentally exhausted from work. It's like they put sex on the back burner because they know they got a partner. That partner ain't going nowhere. And for you to sit here and say, you're going to give up everything that we have, everything that we built and we accomplished because I don't have the time to have sex with you, that means you're not really with me. You're not trying to build with me. Now, what you can do is help me channel my energies and help get that stress load up off me. But there are a lot of people that they're mentally exhausted, they're physically exhausted. So she got to take that into consideration, try to take some of the load off him.
That's true.
So he can have that time for her.
If she's, this is my thing. If she's coming, like if he come home and she dressed in lingerie, and she like, go take a shower.
If I come home and show you in lingerie, I'm going straight to the shower.
Your drawers in the bathroom. Meet me in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And she on her business, and he just still like neglecting her. That's different. But from what I'm hearing is that, she just looking for attention. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, you may be right. So
yeah,
that
he
could
do
be
like
right.
to cuddle, but
that could be right.
See. Let's roll into the next one.
Address how you want to be addressed.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I don't know. I don't agree with that.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because you're supposed to be addressed with respect regardless. Period.
Oh,
so even if
it's
not,
nobody
said but you saying so just because somebody dress how you want to be addressed. We talked about this on the phone. Mm-hmm. So if a lady is on Instagram and she got all naked pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck else?
All I'm saying is,
so okay, so let me ask you this. If you go to a relatives page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly.
Whole point, okay? Whole point. What you think about that?
Man, as a guy that's been navigating through the internet for a few years now with women posting half naked pictures, I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of these women that post half naked pictures don't live that type of lifestyle.
No, they don't.
They post half naked pictures and they're in the house eating animal crackers and watching anime on Netflix.
First of all, I don't even want to talk to a woman sitting in the house eating animal crackers.
But I'm just saying that's what they do in their spare time. They're not out hoeing. They're not out, dealing with a bunch of niggas. That's what they do. They just post seductive pictures. So,
I used to.
I don't really agree with that.
I used to not agree with that. I used to feel some kind of way about people responding to people based off the way they carry themselves or based off what they perceive people to be. And I used to feel like that probably because I'm gay. Because every time a guy see me or anybody see me, they automatically assume that I want to be a guy because I don't wear tight clothes and I'm not form-fitting. I don't wear heels. So if I'm gay and I dress this way, I automatically want to assume the role of a man. So that used to bother me. That shit don't bother me no more. If you that's your projection on me, that's your business. I don't care. I don't care about that shit no more. So now my perspective has changed, probably because of my career path. Because I do believe how you present yourself has a lot to do with the way people respond to you.
True.
So it's kind of like you can't really, if you're walking around outside with one of them baby doll t-shirts on, spaghetti straps, no bra, with a bonnet on, flip-flops, and dirty pants, you cannot expect somebody to treat you like Michelle Obama because that's not the way you carry yourself. So it's kind of like, how could you fault anybody? Because that's the first thing we do as people. We respond to you based off what you put out there. So why can't we control our narrative and change what we put out there?
I mean, I feel you. That's true because when I go to work dressed in a shirt and tie, people ask me, like, are you who I need to, I don't want to put my business out there, but they be asking me, are you the guy I need to speak to?
Right.
Because I look like
somebody important.
Like somebody, but when I'm not dressed like that, like if I'm dressed in a Nike Tech outfit, they ask, are you the gym teacher? You know what I'm saying? So, and if I'm dressed in some Timbs and some jeans, they think I'm a part of the custodial staff. So I get that. But we need to make it normal to where if you see somebody dressed a certain particular way, that don't give you the okay to, address them in a derogatory way. Yeah.
Not derogatory, but I do think people have to take into account the perception of themselves that they put out there. Because people are so confused. Like, for example, if a girl put all naked pictures on Instagram and a nigga slide on her DM like, damn, shorty, what that ass do, what that mouth do, you cannot be mad.
Right.
You could just not respond to him, but you can't put a post like, fuck all you niggas. All y'all want to do is fuck. It's kind of like,
people
shorty.
like that. They post subliminal seductive pictures, and then when they get the reaction, they post the status like, oh, I wish you do stay out my. It's like, bitch, excuse my language. You just posted a half naked ass picture. What did you expect these niggas to do?
Exactly.
So I feel that.
I've never been one to comment on strangers' pictures either. Like, damn, you look fine as hell. No. I've never done no shit like that.
I might leave a flame emoji or something like that, but that's about it.
I don't even have the courage. I
don't even know
if that's courage, but I don't even want to do that shit.
No, it's right. It's true because everybody think they're a celebrity these days. You can't even give a motherfucker some words of encouragement.
Oh my god!
Without them feeling.
Oh my god!
So yeah.
Whatever. What tipped your scale this week, bro?
What tipped my scale this week?
Well, this month, shit. It's been a month.
I know, right?
2 months, 3 months, something like that.
Man, what tipped my scale? I ain't really got nothing, man. I've been chilling.
Well, I can tell you what tipped my scale. Work has been consuming my life. Yeah. I want to apologize to my family, my friends, my brother. He just crossed here. He Omega now. Congratulations to him. My best friend. She's a fine lady of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Congratulations to her. I have been robbing everybody of my time because I've been invested in their work. It is not about to change no time soon, but hopefully in a couple of months I'll be able to invest my time.
We can't get no extra time?
Bro, it's not supposed to be no editing. You
say 5 minutes. That's cool. We could keep going.
I gotta edit this.
No, you don't. Yes, we could keep going. Like that's a part of the podcast. We got 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep moving. What we want to talk about next?
I was gonna tie that into something.
With the alpha and the alpha males and and things like that.
Yeah.
What you want to talk about with that?
So crazy is.
Hey man.
You had cut me off of mid-sentence and shit. I don't fucking know.
Well,
let's talk about the shit we got going on. What we got coming up.
As far as what?
Our shows.
What shows?
Like what we're gonna be doing. Patreon. guest.
I mean, shit. Like, I the guest was a surprise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you talk, I follow.
Yeah, now I'm talking and we follow. Let's talk about the dynamic of men that women think that they like. Okay, we got beta males, delta males, gamma males, sigma males, and alpha males. I said and alpha males and omega males.
Omega
males. Women think that they want alpha males, and I disagree. I don't think that every woman wants an alpha male. Because I don't think that every woman can handle an alpha male.
I think some women are alpha females.
That's true, and I think that this alpha male definition. I think that the alpha male that definition has been misused and misconstrued.
Why?
Because they're different type of males. You have beta males, you have delta males, you have gamma males, you have sigma males, you have alphas, and then you have somebody that's higher than alpha, which is an omega. So I don't believe that you have to necessarily be an alpha to be successful, and that's what's really that's what's been pushed right now in media, that you have to be an alpha male to be successful.
Agree.
And I disagree with that. I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Me too.
I believe that alpha males, they are strong individuals, but with alpha males, you know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't necessarily underestimate an alpha male. You prepare and strategize toward an alpha male. When you have sigma males, you sigma males, I feel like, are the smartest out the bunch because they have alpha male tendencies, but they know when to shut the fuck up and just play the background and watch shit. Alpha males, they gotta beat their chest. They gotta be the loudest in the room. They gotta be the best dressed. Everybody has to pay attention to them.
What I've learned is it seems like the omega personality is the best personality in my opinion, which is the exact opposite of a female. Because it's the exact opposite of an alpha male. Nobody wants to be with somebody who wants to be in charge and wants that spotlight all the time. I don't know. Some people do, but I just believe in I believe
but
in
a lot of women don't
partnership, because it says omega personality is someone who couldn't care less about what others think. They're quite confident, but their sense of self-worth doesn't go back to other people's impressions.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, who the fuck wouldn't want to be with somebody like that? You live freer that way.
I feel like I'm a sigma male.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not an alpha at all. Because if me being an alpha, I would get myself in trouble. Like, you know, when I'm loud, I'm like,
you an introverted alpha male?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm introverted than a motherfucker. So it's like, but when I'm alpha, I get myself in trouble. People hear me, but the repercussions from it that's not what I want. I would rather be underestimated than be prepared for. You see what I'm saying? So I'm the type of guy that I could work with an alpha and just watch this nigga and he think that he's the best dressed guy. Or he thinks that he's just, you know, he's beating his chest all throughout the job and I'm just watching him. It's just like, bro, like.
We should do a poll.
What you mean?
What the ladies think you are?
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Yes.
We could.
So semantics, podcast semantics.
I believe I'm not an alpha male at all. I have the traits, and when I put myself in that position, it's very threatening. So I just much rather be reserved and in the cut. And I believe that alpha males, they just go. Sigma males, they're more strategic in what the fuck they're doing. And I believe that fits me better. Then you got gammas. They're like romantic and they pretty much.
You're not a gamma.
I'm not a gamma
at
all.
You just.
And then you got deltas. They just they just happy with who they are. And I'm not. I change by the day. Then you got betas. They just indecisive. You want to do that, babe? You want to go that Longhorn? Okay, we're going to Longhorn. Yeah, no, that's not.
You're so fucking dumb.
That's not me.
Ladies, we're gonna take a poll and we're gonna reveal it in our next podcast.
I will be an omega at some point, but
dude,
alpha,
y'all think Will is an alpha male, a sigma male?
I'm saying I'm not an alpha. A lot of people just gonna try to piss me off and say I'm a beta.
Or a beta male. That's what it is.
You're gonna have to
beta
watch
male,
all the episodes
or alpha male
to really figure this out.
I'm a
sigma. I could have been an asshole and say I'm an alpha, but I know I'm not.
Let's see what the ladies think.
That's not what I want.
I'm gonna put it out there. And next episode, we're gonna reveal the results. Thank y'all for tuning in. We see y'all next week.